Hello and welcome to the NCCAA Human Resources um, presentation that we have for you today in orientation. We'd like to go ahead and get started. Today we're going to review the agenda, which we are doing right now. Then we are going to start with the mission statement. We are going to do a little HR staff introduction, go over human resources roles that we play. Um, I will present the staffing numbers to you. Then the benefits for our staff that we offer, I will share that with you. Then we will go over the code of ethics, the board and policy council role that you play for human resources, and then we will review how we do reviews and edits for policies and what role you play in that as well. If you would please recite the mission statement with me. NCCAA works with partners to apply comprehensive strategies to eliminate the causes of poverty for people of Nueces County. So here's the HR staff. As many of you know, my name is Jennifer Ruiz. I am the director of HR, and I have been with NCCAA since June of 2022. So I am fairly new. However, I thoroughly enjoy my position here at NCCAA, and I can't wait to see what more the future has to hold for me. We have Bianca Barrera. She is the HR coordinator. She has been with the agency for 3 years now. And then we have Rachel Trevino. She is the HR assistant. She actually has become the community services coordinator now. So she is no longer working with HR, but she still does assist with minor things in HR, to wrap up her position with us in our department. Colette Buff, she is the HR generalist. She's the right hand man. And she has been with the agency for a little over 5 years. All right, the role of human resources. So, in human resources, we do recruiting, we do onboarding, terminations, hiring, handbook policies, FMLA, ADA, workers' compensation. We go over safety, unemployment, benefits, personnel records, and all other staff related matters. So here are our numbers. As of October 1st, we had 244 employees. We have hired 153 new hires in 2023. Our fill rate to fill open positions is 6 days, and that's not including orientation. It takes a little bit longer to process them all the way through, but filling those positions have has been relatively quick. The turnover rate, unfortunately, is at 50%, which is a little high. Um, but considering all the factors with the competition out there, this is expected. The positive thing about all of this is our retention rate. Our retention rate is at 97%. And what this means is that um, the employees that have been with us have stayed with us. There seems to be that group of people that are in that revolving door, so to speak. And so those people have been consistently, going out and coming in the same numbers. And so our retention rate of our standard staff have stayed pretty high. So that's a positive thing. So let's go over benefits. These are the benefits that we offer, and many of you know this because you approve these. So we give vision, dental, short term disability, long term disability. We have legal services that people can apply for whenever they want their benefits. We have life insurance, which 10,000 is paid by NCCAA, but staff members have the option to add to that and do up to $100,000. So they have an option, and it's not very high. It's only a couple of dollars to add for every 10,000. We have accidental death. We have employee assistance program, which the EAP program allows for them to have 5 therapy sessions, 3 of which are completely free, and then 2 the insurance will take over if there is additional services needed. Um, we have 3 different medical plans. We have a basic plan, we have a premium, and we have a medium plan, which um, all the feedback I've heard is the basic plan is pretty affordable, but the other ones are a little high, which we will work on in the future. All right. Here are the code of ethics, and these are the ethics that the entire NCCAA body follows. So that would include all of you, that would include all of the staff. We do hold high standards of ethics. So let's go over them. I recognize that every person, no matter where in the organization, desires to do quality work and to be a respected contributing team member. I will ensure that credit for the work of others is given to those to whom it is due. I will assume responsibility for my own mistakes and refrain from shifting blame to others. I will not compete unfairly with others. I will always keep an open mind and look for merit in ideas of others. I will maintain a reputation for good moral character, good citizenship, and honesty. I will strive to keep informed and support the work of the team. I will aid the professional development and advancement of all NCCAA staff, and I will strive to make people's lives more meaningful. Okay, board and PC. The board and PC stand in a fiduciary and reviewing capacity to the organization and perform duties as a member. So, what do? You practice in good faith, believe in the organization, do the right thing, participate in community needs assessment, participate in self assessment, participate in strategic planning, maintain attendance to all meetings, and thoroughly review and engage in decisions. Steps to policy changes. So this is a big one for me because anytime that I make personnel policy changes, it does have to be approved by the policy council and the board members. So first, the policy changes are edited by HR and reviewed by the NCC executive team. Second, policy changes are reviewed by policy council and voted on. And then third, policy changes are reviewed by the board of directors and voted on. The fourth, policy changes are reviewed by the executive board and again the board of directors and voted on. And then 5, the policy changes are implemented or thrown out. Now, after this is done, I will hold uh, a Zoom meeting, or if I can have all the staff in one place, that's usually really great around annual service. And I try to gauge all of that just in the right time, the timing. Um, but for the most part, I try to get all the signatures and then we file those away in each personnel file so that way they're on the understanding that there has been changes made. So here's my point of contact information. If you have any questions or you want any clarity on this PowerPoint, you can always reach out. My email is jennifer.ruiz at nccaatx.org, or my phone number, my mobile work phone number is 361-906-4484. Again, I appreciate your time and I look forward to seeing you guys in the upcoming face to face.